Hello, fellow light beings. I am Julie Joy with another delightful message from and the angels for September 6th, 2025. And the title of this message is Born Worthy. And they begin, my dear friends, we love you so very much. Imagine a world, dear friends, where everyone knows their connection to Source. Everyone knows they are infinitely loved and part of the infinite intelligence that creates worlds. Everyone is willing to receive the love and assistance of angels, and even little children are supported in understanding that their ability to choose their focus and aim their attention is a superpower that draws formless love into creation in new and unique ways. Imagine a world where there is no perceived lack and only the understanding that what you want or need can be supplied. Imagine a world where people feel good enough as they are and therefore neither require nor demand validation through the agreement or attention of others. Dear ones, this world would be heaven. This would be a world without war, manipulation, abuse, egoic battles, belittling, self-criticism, or pain. It would be a world in which worry is replaced by trust. Lack dissolves into abundance, and diversity is valued rather than feared. A world where you need not defend or justify your worth or explain your feelings. In this world, everyone would understand that while they have a perfect inner compass to guide them, so does everyone else. And while your earth is not there yet, you can slowly but surely embrace these deeper truths and create your own bubble of heaven on earth, right within a world where many people are choosing many different realities. We speak often of dimensions and label them things like 3D, and that's the material world, and 5D, the energetic world. In reality, consciousness is a spectrum. Everyone finds their place somewhere along it, from completely unconscious and unaware to fully united with Source, as is the case with your spiritual masters. Some babies are at higher levels of consciousness than some adults, and vice versa. Awareness of one's connection to love varies from moment to moment. Enlightenment is not always a permanent state you achieve and then hold forever. It can occur in a single moment of pure love and appreciation. It becomes more frequent as you continue to voluntarily make contact with the source of love. Realize your own worth and live in love with life. It can become a permanent condition, but rather than making the enlightenment experience the goal, making living in love the goal, and then every step of your journey will be filled with light. There are countless ways to connect with the infinite love that lives within you and all creation. You can meditate, pray, enjoy the beauty of nature, or feel the aliveness of wet grass or sand beneath your feet. You can share a moment of pure connection with a loved one, a pet, a child, or even a stranger. You can sing, chant, or sit in silence, simply feeling your own feelings with love, compassion, and appreciation. Whatever you do to connect with love, whether great or small, will connect you with the power that creates worlds. This power lives and breathes within you. Dear friends, there is no discussion in the heavens about your worthiness. You do not earn divine love because the divine is love. You do not earn sunshine. You receive it because it is the sun's nature to shine. You do not earn angelic assistance. It is our nature to assist. You either open to it, allow it, or block it with false notions of unworthiness. We know so many of you could easily list the people in your past who made you feel unworthy. But ask yourselves, did they crawl into your mind and rewire you? Or did they simply shake your faith in your goodness until you concluded you weren't enough? Dear ones, many of you had to walk in the storms growing up. We understand how hard it is to maintain your sense of self in such conditions. But now you are adults, free and able to choose. Now you need not stand in the storms. You can choose peace. The people who told or implied that you were not enough, not even knowing they were lying. Their own false notions of unworthiness compelled them to seek validation, agreement, submission, or compliance from you. They did not understand their own misunderstanding. You live in different times. You live in an era where you have access to information your ancestors never had. None of them had mailing lists from angels. They didn't have the internet with its vast variety of thoughts, books, and teachings. Many were raised in closed systems comprised of family, friends, church, and community, with little exposure to the larger world you now enjoy. Forgive them. They knew not what they did. And forgive yourself for carrying their pain far beyond the moments, years, or decades in which it was given. And then realize forgiveness is not even required. All that is required to connect you with your true, powerful, loving essence is a moment of willingness to embrace love in the present. Here and now, put your hands on your heart and affirm, I accept that the spirit of life and love lives within me. I accept that I am loved by the power that creates worlds. I accept that whether or not I think I'm a good person, I have angels and a creator who know that I am. I accept that I am good enough even as I expand into more. I now choose to take a deep breath and receive the love that wants to pour into me, assist me, guide me, and enliven me. I choose to be myself. I choose love. Dearest souls, you are worthy of this love. You were born worthy, and nothing you've done or not done can take that away. Your perspective is valid for you. Your feelings about what is good or not for you are true for you. You need not defend, explain, or justify yourself to anyone. You need not give attention to people who can't treat you well. You need not remain in situations that don't enliven you. We know you can't change everything overnight, but right now you can quietly admit to the Creator the areas in which you want change. You can close your eyes and imagine a peaceful life you truly want. You can awake each morning resolved to embrace the day's adventure and make the most of it regardless of what comes or who approves. You can, dear friends, choose over and over to admit your worth, to stand in your goodness without defense, and to allow love to pour into your life, for you are and always have been more than enough. God bless you. We love you so very much. Another bright, loving, worthy message from the angels, as channeled by my dear friend Ann Albers. Her own website is visionsofheaven.com. Please stop by there and see everything Ann has to offer. Also, if you would like to consider this, sign up for her weekly email. That's where I get these messages bright and early on Saturday mornings. Not only is the weekly message included, but there's also a backstory of what prompted this message for Anne and all of us from the angels. She has a link to her Etsy shop where she has designed and is still designing many beautiful objects. Perhaps stop by there. There's photographs that she has taken in the past, and my favorite part is the recipe that's down at the bottom. So again, go to visionsofheaven.com and sign up for her weekly email list if you would like to do so. Also, coming up in October on the 4th is one of her signature play shops, Living in the Flow of Grace. It says, learn to live now, love now, and let your dreams come true. This message is too long for me to place the words below, but you can see this message on her website, again, visionsofheaven.com. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light, and it's always my pleasure and deep honor to be able to be the voice of the angels for each one of you for these few short moments. And please, Don't forget to hug yourself and say, I love myself.